Good morning, Bob Miller. Day 36 of Practice Grad to Success, or day 401 if you count all of last year. Today, I woke up and I was thinking about angels on Earth, and I was thinking about the years that I would come here. I would come here to Fiesta Island, and I was thinking about a term that I didn't invent the term, but the word abyss. And I've talked about this in several of my videos, and even before I started doing the gratitude videos, I would talk about the abyss. Now, the abyss is a place where it's like a big giant hole. It's like way down at the very bottom of a mountain, and it's cold, it's dark, it's dank. There's no light there. It's wet. It's not a good place to be. And Abraham coined a term, either her or her husband Jerry, what is it? The 10 emotional guidance skill. There's a level of 10. Like 1 is like real low. It's like your anger, hate, resentment, jealousy, fear, all those sort of things. The very 10 top of it would be like joy, happiness, gratefulness, just love. All those kind of things would be up at the very top. Now, ideally, we like to be towards the high end of the emotional guidance scale. That's where we would always like to be. The abyss is actually kind of like even like lower than 1. It's like down below. And maybe you've known somebody. I mean, because I've been there. I've been in the abyss. I tell you, right after I had that first stroke back in 2006, I couldn't really see much light. Honestly, I was like, oh my God, what can I possibly do or accomplish in life? And I mean, this is like everything was gone. Everything was gone. And maybe you know somebody like that. Maybe they're in a period of depression. They just can't see the light. They don't see any light at all. Where you come in is an angel. They're all, because every one of us can be an earth angel. Some of us are just are. And you can be. So maybe you're not a 10. Maybe you're not a 9 or even an 8 or even a 7. Maybe you feel like you're maybe a 3 or 4 on the emotional guidance scale. But even if you're a 1, what if you saw somebody who was like below the 1 and see no light, no hope, no anything, and you reach down and you help them up, you pull them up just a little bit, and now all of a sudden they see a little bit of light, and they go, oh wow, there's light. There's light, and from this point, now you're both standing on 1, and there's light. There's hope. There's light. So when you're there, when you're looking up, there's somebody else up there above you that's reaching down. Is going to help you up there as long as you want to go. Unless you want to stay there. Some people want to stay there and dwell, and they say give up. If you give up, there's nothing you can do. But if you say I want to, and if you reach down, you help somebody. There's somebody up there on level 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 that will pull you up, and next thing you know, you get a little bit more light. And that's how the whole thing works. I always like to use that analogy. We're all like mountain climbers climbing up, and we're tethered together, and we're all on different levels. So if you reach down and help somebody, and then in turn, what are you going to do? You're going to reach down and help somebody else up. Or maybe you might even pass the person who lifted you up. Now, what are you going to do when they need help? You're going to pull them up. It's all about cooperation, not competition. It's all about helping other people. And you can do that no matter where you are. If you don't feel that you're good enough, you are. You are, because I see it all the time. I see people just on my Facebook wall. They're always just inspiring. They inspire me. And I'm going to name some names of people who and there's plenty more than this. But these are just people that I just happen to write down today. And these are people that almost on a daily basis are always doing something to inspire me or somebody else. My sister Mary Espinoza, Tammy Malone, constantly always just posting really cool things. Debbie Garcia, Bonnie Edalambos, Jackson, Christi Kelly, Priscilla McMillan, Len Mooney, Jessica Mold, Jules Dvorak, Gloria Ford Shaw, Elizabeth Zimmerman, and these are people. I mean, there's plenty more. There's plenty more, but these are people that I just wanted to name today that are all constantly helping other people. So if you know somebody that is an earth angel, let them know that. Let them know that, you know what, you are amazing. That you can help somebody else up, because sometimes all it takes is just one word, just one encouraging word, or a smile, or a pat on the back and say, I appreciate you. I'm grateful for you. Do that. Reach out and help somebody else climb up the mountain. Now, speaking about Earth Angels, today on the Practice Gratitude Success Show, I've got Jackson Kelly is gonna come on, and and I don't get into this whole talk a real lot about religion, because I don't really feel like I'm not capable enough, but that's why I have Jackson and Priscilla McMillan around to do those sort of things. But if you come from the place of love and gratitude, you're there. You're already there. So that's then you can just expand on it and keep climbing up your the emotional guidance scale, or your mountain of success, whatever it is that you want to call it. But so go out there and have yourself a great day. Feel the positive momentum, and check out the Practice Gratitude Success Show today with Jackson Kelly, because he's going to talk about his guest tonight and a Friday Night Live show. I hope he's going to share that with us today. So so I'll talk to you tomorrow on day 37 or 402. Talk to you later. Bye bye. Well, here, hold on. Hey, Andy, say a word.
Say a word. Have a good day.
Okay, have a good day. All righty. Bye bye.